Tari, Tarat, Rollala. Da sind wir wieder mit The Secret of Monkey Island. Das letzte Mal haben wir hier ja aufgehört, so wundervoll. Wo ich keine Peilung hatte, was ich überhaupt tun muss. Inzwischen weiß ich es. Erstmal muss ich hier wieder in die Küche rein. Ja, sehr schön, der Kopf kommt gerade raus. Was ich nämlich wundervoll tun darf, vergesse ich auch jedes Mal.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
So, jetzt habe ich den Fisch. Und ich darf nämlich diesen Fisch auch mit dem Eintopf benutzen.
Stewed fish.
Und Fischeintopf. So.
Ow! Got it.
Und diesen Fisch darf ich jetzt nämlich wundervoll einmal abgeben. Stehe ich überhaupt als online gerade drin? Mal eben kurz nur nachgucken. Ich glaube, ich habe mich nämlich auf Offline geschaltet. Das wäre natürlich fatal. Ah, nö. Wird es automatisch auf Online geschaltet. Umso besser. Sehr schön. Dann kann ich ja jetzt hier mit dem Fisch nämlich das machen, was ich seit ewig unter Tagen machen wollte. Nämlich das dem komischen Typen geben da. Nicht ihm, sondern halt dem Brückenheini. None shall pass, ich weiß.
Shall pass.
Aber es doch gibt.
Ah, a red herring. Pass.
So, wir müssen zu dem Haus hier.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Wie das Wohlbefinden ist. Ich habe was
I think I'll
gefunden.
knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Das Wohlbefinden ist sehr gut. Ich habe nämlich jetzt den Fisch auch endlich mal abgegeben. Könnten wir wohl eintreten, mir ist etwas kalt.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carly is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
Ja.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Die Musik dazu.
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
Ach ja, deine Mutter aber auch.
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
Ach ja. Das ist eines der Punkte, die ich wirklich an diesem Spiel einfach liebe, dieses Beleidigungsfechten.
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Ja, ich weiß, dass, ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie das im zweiten Teil ist, aber im ersten Teil gibt es halt dieses Beleidigungsfechten. Im 4. Teil ist es so, dass komplett Melee Island übernommen worden ist, sogar von dem Governor, glaube ich. Also nicht allein.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Also nicht Elaine, sondern halt irgendjemand anderes, der halt die halbe Insel übernommen hat, nur durch Beleidigungsfechten, Armdrücken, Laufen, glaube ich, und all so ein Kram. Also dementsprechend, leider ist der vierte Teil in Sachen Gameplay total scheiße. Aber das ist halt dieses typische, wir bringen halt ein 2D-Spiel in 3D raus. Hi Asuka.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
Alter, der Typ kann ja gar nichts.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Also,
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Wie gesagt, das ist dieses Problem, gerade Point-and-Click-Adventures rüberzubringen auf die dritte Dimension hat immer sehr schlecht funktioniert. Ich sag nur Monkey Island 4, das war eine Blamage gewesen. Simon the Sorcerer 3D war auch eine totale Blamage gewesen. So, hoffe, dass das jetzt einfach mal so funktioniert. Nein, es funktioniert natürlich nicht. Super. Egal.
Oh, yeah?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Also
Oh, yeah?
wichtig ist jetzt erstmal, dass ich halt wirklich
I give up. You win.
so ein paar Beleidigungsfechten halt austrage. Schlechter Heiler.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ach ja.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Das ist schön.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up. You win.
Der war sowieso ein bisschen schlecht gewesen. Aber
Aye, this better be important.
wie kriegt man es bitte schön hin, beim ersten Boss von Goldklamm zweimal zu wipen? Und vor allen Dingen einmal vor dem Boss.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Das ist ja schon, ich habe die Beleidigung oder Antwort auch mal
You
gelernt.
fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
Finde ich gut, dass ich da jetzt ein paar Sachen nochmal lerne.
Uncle?
April.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah. Now that you mention it, they do. That's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Das ist ja schön, dass er genau das gleiche verwendet, was ich vorhin eingesetzt habe.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
Ich merke schon, unser Freund hier ist nicht gerade der hellste.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Ja gut, ich brauche auch ein paar Siege halt, um halt gegen Carla anzutreten.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ich hoffe, ihr hattet übrigens auch einen schönen Tag gehabt.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Es ist jetzt egal, was ich übrigens alles so benutze.
Yikes, nice move.
Wichtig ist nämlich, dass ich hier so ein paar Sachen lerne.
Or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, dann habe ich doch...
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Das finde ich gut.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Da haben wir doch was Passendes.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Das Gute an der Sprachausgabe ist, man hört halt richtig raus, ob das richtig oder falsch war, weil wenn man halt etwas einsetzt, was falsch war, dann ist der so ein bisschen so, ist das jetzt wirklich richtig? Und wenn das halt richtig ist, dann ist das wirklich so, zack, bam, boom.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
I give up. You win.
Und wie gesagt, ein paar Siege brauche ich auch noch.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Du kämpfst wie ein dummer Bauer. Für diejenigen, die übrigens, wie heißt das nochmal? Monkey Island, den Flash-Film kennen, die kennen da den Spruch, du kämpfst wie ein dummer Bauer. Weil das ist nämlich, ich glaube, irgendein Pirat sagt das. So vom wegen, du kämpfst wie ein dummer Bauer. Du kämpfst wie eine Kuh. Haha, ich kann alles. Hallo, ich bin Kana. Lass uns kämpfen. Du kämpfst wie eine Superkuh. Haha, ich habe den Schwertmeisterin besiegt. Ich habe die 3 Prüfungen bestanden. Das ist... Der Flash-Film ist echt gut.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
Ach, mit der Nase popeln, das muss ich auch noch lernen. Wo habe ich das dann?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh yeah?
Ja gut, das ist der Pirat, an dem wir uns halt wirklich alles
Soon
austoben
you'll be
können.
wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Tendenziell können wir... Ich glaube, jetzt können wir wirklich gegen die Schwertmeisterin antreten. Von den Anzahl der Siegen her.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Aber...
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ich möchte noch so ein bisschen was lernen.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Ja, genau, das müsste ich auch noch lernen. Wäre legale Beseitigung.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Ach, das ist aus Teil 3.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Bla 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 bla. Vielleicht
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Ich werde jetzt auch gegen die Schwertmeisterin antreten. Könnte tatsächlich sein, dass ich doch alles gelernt habe. Ich weiß es aktuell nicht. Es gibt ein paar Sachen.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
So, jetzt kommt die geniale Sache. Ich müsste nämlich tatsächlich hier jetzt schauen, dass ich halt wirklich richtig, die richtigen Antworten finde. Es sind die gleichen wie auch bei den anderen.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Okay, das war schon mal falsch.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Das, blablab.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Okay, das war richtig.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Das sah eigentlich auch ganz gut
My
aus.
tongue is sharper than any sword.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Na, das war falsch.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Okay.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Da ist wirklich was zu verpassen
I
lassen.
hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Oh, das war falsch.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I give up. You win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Gut, ich glaube, ich muss jetzt wieder gehen und dann halt wieder zurückkommen. Ich glaube, dann ist sie wieder da. Ich habe natürlich mir jetzt nur die Hälfte von dem gemerkt, was ich eigentlich eingesetzt habe. Ich meine, teilweise ist es halt ja auch logisch.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hope you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
So, ganz schnell wieder rein. Denn ich muss irgendwie die Schwertmeisterin... Ich glaube, 3-mal hintereinander muss man halt es schaffen.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Bla 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 bla.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Okay, das war schon mal richtig.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Yeah.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Okay, ja, das wird nicht gut enden, das sehe ich jetzt schon.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Na, das war falsch.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Ja, das ist leider so ein bisschen jetzt so.
Where did
Ja,
my sword go?
I
No?
hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
so ein bisschen Try and Error ist das leider. So bei manchen Sprüchen weiß ich halt wirklich nicht, was die halt als Gegenaktion halt haben. Und das Problem ist natürlich auch,
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
wenn ich hier jetzt wirklich halt
My name is Guybrush
gegen
Threepwood.
die hier
Prepare to
antrete
die.
und dann halt
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
das ist nämlich das große Problem.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learn them. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Das ist halt aktuell
Yes, there are. You
ein
just
kleines
never
Problem.
learned them. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Ja, das versuche ich ja auch schon. Das ist so ein bisschen traurig.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with.
Ich bin
I
nicht...
usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
So eine Nasegeburt kommt ja auch gut hin.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Okay, das war falsch.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Okay, das passt auf jeden Fall gut.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Sieht recht gut aus.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
He must have taught you everything you know?
Das war auf jeden Fall nicht richtig.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Okay, das ist auch falsch.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Okay. Auch falsch.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Ich habe aber auch das Gefühl, dass ich auch noch nicht alles gelernt habe.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Deswegen, wie gesagt, Trial and Error ist das leider so ein
Where did
bisschen.
my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Kann ich nicht irgendwie... Ich werde auch gleich mal einfach abspeichern und dann den Save einfach laden. Notizen, ja, würde ich halt machen, wenn ich irgendwo Papier hätte und einen Stift. Wobei ich Stift am ehesten eigentlich hier noch vorbeikriege. Dann müsste ich halt immer wieder raustappen und das würde dann halt so aussehen. Wäre ja auch so ein
I
bisschen doof.
return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with. You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Da.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever
fuck.
used them.
Das hatte ich doch vorhin.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Daran kann ich mich sogar noch erinnern. Tätowier sind dein Arm. Ja,
Away at the first sight of me.
ich tätowiere mich nicht. Das weißt du doch. Ach, ja, stimmt, da hätte ich das mit der rostigen Klinge.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Also wenn sie jetzt noch mehr solche Sachen...
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Und ein weiteres T-Shirt erhalten. So.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
So. Damit habe ich sogar die 3 Prüfungen jetzt.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Ach ja.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Zum Glück ist mein Verstand nicht ganz so eingenebelt.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Den brauche ich auf jeden Fall.
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stand's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Zum Glück weint er gerade zu sehr, als dass wir, oder er halt bemerken würde, dass wir halt wunderbar halt...
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
So, wir müssen uns nämlich ein bisschen beeilen. Denn mit dem Becher müssen wir nämlich jetzt halt Richtung... unseren guten alten Freund Otis. Alter, das frisst sich ganz schnell durch. Ja, das war's schon. Oh. Wir müssen nämlich Otis befreien. Es kann auch sein, dass ich 2 Becher brauche, mindestens. Obwohl, ich packe lieber 3 Becher mit. Weil dann kann ich nämlich das Zeug, ich glaube, ich kann es nämlich umkippen.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Der geht mir ja auch ein bisschen auf den Sack, ne? Mit seinem Geheule. Wo ist das Benutzer? Inventar. So. Mit Schloss. So.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though.
Der Trick ist gar nicht übel. Inzwischen.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Die gute alte Wurzel. So. Otis ist schon mal befreit. Das heißt, unser nächstes Ziel wäre tatsächlich jetzt...
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Okay, der gibt mir keine Karte. Gut. Dann wollen wir doch mal... Toll. Danke, Stefan. Jetzt muss ich mich an Simon the Sorcerer 2 erinnern. Dort musste man sich nämlich tätowieren lassen, damit man ein Schwert rausziehen kann. Quasi blaues Blut. Was total bescheuert ist. So, als nächstes gehen wir halt zur Schwertmeisterin. Und heuern sie an.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
I want us to make up and be friends.
I want you to go away and leave me alone.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
So, damit haben wir schon mal Carla. Oh, das ist ja markiert. Ich schieße mich mit der Kanone rüber. So, als nächstes brauchen wir nämlich Meathawk. Dass das auch in beide Richtungen funktioniert.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
Wir verzweifeln völlig und geben auf. Wir könnten einfach auf sie warten. Vielleicht hat das so eine Idee.
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, wie niedlich. Scheiße.
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
Blutdurst.
I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
Reize das blutdürstige Biest. Das blutdürstige, hungrige Biest. Ach ja. So, das letzte, was uns noch fehlt, ist halt ein Boot. Alle anderen Piraten sind ja schon abgehauen.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. What are you interested in looking at today?
Oh. Der gute Stan. Ich glaube, der ist auch irgendwie in mehreren Teilen. Ich glaube, im zweiten Teil ist er nicht mit bei. Es ist auf jeden Fall sehr genial, dass er halt dieses wunderschöne Armgefuchtel und seinen, ich glaube, das ist ein Mantel, halt genauso eingefangen haben, wie sie das im Original hatten. Das süße Blau bei ihm im Büro gefällt mir.
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, how much would you like to spend?
Oh, nicht mehr als 274 Goldstücke. Aber lediglich das Gummihuhn.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How much you got?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Verdammt.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Mal schauen, was
I'm
ist.
glad this ship doesn't have ears, my friend. Because if she did, she'd slap your face. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Ich glaube, das da hinten muss ich nämlich kaufen. Das
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were 2 adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Okay.
Second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Das heißt, ich muss
Well,
noch was
heck,
holen.
I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Gut, ich habe auf jeden Fall jetzt erstmal die Karte von ihm und ich habe halt auch das andere. Oh, meine Maus geht leer. Sehe ich gerade hier. Die blinkt schon wieder auf. Kling, kling. Ding. Jetzt hoffe ich. Okay, ja, benutzen kann ich sie noch. Ja, manchmal hat diese Maus halt das klitzekleine Problem, dass ich dann halt gar nichts mehr mit der tun kann. Aus welchen Gründen noch immer.
I have 174 pieces of 8. Stan's previously owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal, Stan. When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards Stan's. Warning, contains strong magnet which may interfere with other navigational equipment. It doesn't seem to open. Hello? Yikes!
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
I see you with some others willing to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I am getting another vision. You must.
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah.
I'm getting more vision.
Spill it.
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned.
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
Not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you.
Eigentlich nicht schlecht, dass sie halt einen so hilft. The Rubber Chicken. Die anderen drei braucht man übrigens nicht irgendwie zu fragen. Die,
Ring bell for service.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Hat sich jemand das jetzt gemerkt?
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
Ich bin ein Krokodil, übelster Pirat.
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
Don't touch anything!
What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything. I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
Ach ja.
Got yourself a job finally, huh? All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
So, 4-mal rechts. War das, glaube ich. Nee. 4-mal links. 3-mal rechts. 2-mal links. 4-mal... Die Musik dabei!
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos or a peg leg or at least an eye patch for crying out loud.
Ach, verdammt, irgendwas. Musik. 4, 3, 2, 3. Links, rechts, links, rechts.
What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
Ja, es ist, denke ich mal, 4. Ja, genau.
May I help you?
I was just on my way to the governor's mansion.
Are you here for the looting?
Yes, looting sounds like fun now that I'm a pirate and all.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Why, yes, I do have reservations.
And what name would they be under?
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm sorry, I don't see your name here. Of course. We're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
No thanks, I've got a ship to catch.
Next time, call ahead.
Bescheuert. Ich könnte sie um 14 Uhr einen Termin geben.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus.
Ich muss nur irgendwie jetzt auch halt.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
Ich weiß bloß nicht, irgendwie muss ich halt an den Safe ran, ohne dass er halt das mitkriegt. Am besten so, dass er halt weg ist. Ach ja, klar.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
So. Ziel, schiebe. Und zwar 3-mal. Dann war es...
There's nothing in here but this note. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Die Musik, wenn die Tür aufgeht. Dü, dü, dü. Das ist so bekloppt. Ach ja. Was?
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Why are you just standing around instead of doing something about it?
Well, the governor can probably take care of herself.
And we are sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephants.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it.
Einfach nur, weil ich es liebe, halt.
Oh, now look what you did.
I'll just be running along now.
Einfach mal die werte Ratte nicht in Ruhe gelassen. Gut, damit habe ich auf jeden Fall jetzt auch genügend Kohle. Ich glaube dazu... Ich kann, glaube ich, nur das eine Schiff da hinten kaufen. Was ja eigentlich auch schon halt gut genug ist. So. Handelsplatz für gebrauchte Schiffe.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Du bist der Einzige, der überhaupt Schiffe verkauft hier.
So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But
Titanic.
Wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Fuck!
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Enough about extras already.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 9,550 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. You know, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that, buddy. You can tell me the truth. It's the little woman, isn't it? You're afraid of what she'll say when you come home with a new ship. Don't be such a wimp. Stand up to her. She'll respect you for it. And when she sees this ship, she'll love you for it. Trust me.
Okay, tschüss, Stefan.
Let's talk extras.
Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Eisvater.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Selbstreinige Galionsvakur, da ist ja noch nicht mal eine.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular
Ich
piece
weiß
of
jetzt
junk.
nicht, ob ich
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
5,000, and that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's
Natürlich,
been
das hast du
great
dem.
doing business with you. Really? Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
It may not look like much, but it's mine.
Gut, damit
That doesn't seem to work. I sold a ship. Can you believe it? I'm off on a long vacation spending some poor sucker's money. Arrivederci, baby. Stan. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
So, ich glaube, ich muss jetzt zum Dock am Dorf.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Das ist eine Batte.
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Teil 2, die Reise. Oh, sie haben das Schiff repariert.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
Wir machen eine Kreuzfahrt! Ich glaub's aber.
Doomed.
I'm doomed. Okay.
It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Dann kochen wir mal schon mal was Schönes. Wo ist das denn? Öffne Truhe da.
It looks like an empty chest. I can't move it. There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
Okay, damit haben wir schon mal ein Buch.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Toothrot hat vergessen, aufs Klo zu gehen.
It's made. Must be dealer prep. It seems to be locked up tight. There'll be time for that later. It doesn't seem to open. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. Well, I think I'm gonna be seasick.
Schauen wir uns doch mal komplett hier um. Und ja, wir müssen tatsächlich kochen.
Looks like you're run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot. They look like kegs of gunpowder. Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some. They're just old rusty chests. They're all rusted shut.
Gucken wir doch mal, was haben wir denn hier so Feines?
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
So, den Wein brauche ich. Ich brauche einmal Flagge.
What a fine-looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it. I don't see anything special about it. What a bunch of lazy pigs.
What was that?
Nothing. Hey guys, what's happening?
Beat it, Guybrush.
I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. Then, I'm gonna start kicking some butt.
Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keelhole mean anything to you?
I see your point. Thanks.
Ach ja. Rebellische Crew.
It's called How to Get a Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Ich brauche auf jeden
I can't move it. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry. It's the top of a cereal box, used as a bookmark.
Gibt es hier sonst noch irgendetwas zu holen? Nein. Und hier ist...
Ouch! That's hot! Nice and hot. Ouch! That's hot! Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot. I don't have a recipe. Wouldn't know where to begin making soup.
Ja gut. Ah, hier ist ja noch ein Regal.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. I can't pick that up.
Na, was haben wir denn hier noch? Wo ist denn... Was ist denn untersuchen hier? Da.
I don't see anything special about it.
Ach, ja.
Great! A toy prize inside. This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
Hey!
This key doesn't seem to fit in there. They're just old rusty chests. They're just old rusty trunks. They're just old empty kegs.
Ich brauche noch das blöde Rezept. Wo kriege ich das denn her?
What a fine-looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it. I'm no enologist, but judging from the deep red color, this is a very fine wine. Looks explosive. It's the top of a cereal box, used as a bookmark. I don't see anything special about it. It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Mit Kugelschreibermine.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. I'm too sick to eat anymore. Is there anything I can do to get you guys to help me?
Excuse me, Guybrush. You're blocking the sun.
I hear the weather's pretty nice over by Monkey Island.
Nice try, Guybrush, but no banana.
But no banana.
I think I'll be getting back to tending the ship.
Ach ja. Sieht auf jeden Fall so aus, als hätte ich so ziemlich alles. Außer was hier halt in dem Schrank ist.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks. I can't move it.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Also Zimt habe ich. 4 Blätter Minze wäre ja im Grunde genommen die hier diese Munterfrischer. Menschlicher Schädel gepresst ist die Flagge. Spritzer Tintenfischtinte, das wäre die Tinte. 1 Liter Affenblut ist der Wein. Suppenhuhn, ich habe mal ein Gummihuhn. 85 Gramm Schwefel. Ich habe alles. Sehr schön. Ich koche jetzt mal was Schönes.
I love cinnamon. Good thing I've got a million of these.
Dann habe ich noch.
Directions to Monkey Island.
Okay, ich brauche einmal Flagge.
Directions to
Die Tinte.
Just a drop.
Directions to
Kann mir das nicht
Monkey
merken,
Island.
ne?
Preheat pot.
Okay, dann brauche ich jetzt
That should be enough.
den Wein, dann das Hühnchen.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Und Schwefel.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees.
It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees.
It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this. I can't pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. This is gonna be good. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
I feel awful. Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
So. Schiss.
That doesn't seem to work.
Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich gerade sagen.
Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she can use.
I'll take some more.
Du hast Monkey Island. Ich schieße mich mit der Kanone rüber.
There's no place back here to put the gunpowder. I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. That doesn't seem to work.
Ach ja.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. Deja vu. Deja vu. It's too far to walk to, and besides, I can't swim. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason.
Ach komm schon, Guybrush. Ich brauch doch irgend... Ich muss doch da irgendwie rüberkommen.
I can't pick that up.
Ah. Das ist doch ein schönes Töpflein.
It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. It's about the same size as my head. I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. That doesn't seem to work. Deja vu. I don't see anything special about it.
Ah, was brauche ich denn da noch?
I don't think they're going to be much help.
You got it.
The chest is empty.
Gut, die Truhe ist leer. Die...
I'll take some more. I've got enough gunpowder for now. I don't see anything special about it. Deja vu. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason.
Gut, hier oben kann ich schon mal nichts machen.
Well, I think I'm gonna be seasick. It's shut tight. There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Das.
Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions. It doesn't seem to open. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Das wird auf jeden Fall später richtig nützlich werden.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I like the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Irgendwas fehlt mir noch.
I'll take some more. It's a giant piece of rope. They're just old rusty chests. It's a giant piece of rope. Deja vu. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. I don't see anything special about it.
Irgend.
I may need this later.
Irgendwie so ein Holzteil oder sowas bräuchte ich noch.
It's just an old rusty chest. It's rusted shut. That doesn't seem to work. I can't pick that up. I can't move it.
Diese schwarze Truhe. Da muss sicherlich irgendwas mitmachen. Frage ist bloß was. Aber das steht hier dann doch so ein bisschen hervor. Hier ist sonst nichts mehr, ne? Nur noch die lodernde Flamme. Ja. Ich muss irgendwie mir noch so eine kleine Fackel bauen. meine, die Crew wird mir sowieso nicht helfen, das weiß ich jetzt schon.
Wow, this was well worth $59.95 plus tax. Wow, this was well worth $59.95 plus tax.
Das war wirklich die 100 Mark wert.
It's made. There'll be time for that later. I don't see anything special about it. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. It's a piece of rope.
Wie herrlich ich doch weiß, dass es noch halt nicht, dass ich nichts weiß. Asuka, bist du eigentlich noch da oder auch schon so ziemlich verlassen?
They're just old empty kegs. I can't pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. They're empty.
Das weiß ich doch,
That doesn't seem to work.
dass die leer sind.
It's just an old rusty chest. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it. It's rusted shut. They're rusted shut. That doesn't seem to work. This key doesn't seem to fit in there. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. No staples to be removed. No staples to be removed. No staples to be removed. I can't pick that up. No staples to be removed.
Ach ja, ich bin ja immer so herzallerliebster Freund, wenn ich nicht weiter weiß. Hilfe.
I think I'm gonna be seasick. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. It's shut tight. That doesn't seem to work.
Irgendwas fehlt mir noch. Irgendetwas, was...
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. I don't see anything special about it.
Irgendwie...
It's the captain's fine oak cabinet. I can't pick that up. I don't see anything special about it. It's too far to walk to, and besides, I can't swim. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason.
Alles klar. So langsam aber sicher geht es hier in Gefilde, wo ich dann einfach nur noch sage, da gehe ich lieber jetzt auf eine Komplettlösung. Weil so langsam aber sicher gehen mir da nämlich die gesamten Ideen aus. Wir brauchen nun einen Trank. Ich habe sogar das, was ich halt brauche. Ich glaube es ja wohl nicht. So.
That doesn't seem to work. I don't see anything special about it.
Ja, das habe ich mir schon irgendwie gedacht. das Flammenmeer. Ach so, das Flammenmeer habe ich sogar noch. Dann kann ich ja...
It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. Hey, the cannon didn't go off.
Ach ja, Scheibenkleister. Mir fehlt da ja noch was.
I've got enough gunpowder for now.
Ach, ich hab's sogar... Da, 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 da.
I'm only gonna put this on if I really have to.
Ja, die Steuerung ist hier irgendwie nicht gerade das Beste. Die blockiert nicht
I'll
sehr.
take some more.
Ehrlich gesagt, so ein bisschen. Gut. Unter Monkey Island.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
Notice of public meeting. There will be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend.
So, ich schieb mir das jetzt hier nun wieder mal alles ein bisschen zurecht.
I better leave it here. They look like they're almost ready to fall off the tree. That's strange. It says sea monkey. That's strange. It says sea monkey. That doesn't seem to work.
Ich muss auch... Erfolgt mir noch nicht. Das Flussbeet.
He doesn't look good.
This is an old friend of mine, the one I sailed here with. He's lost weight. Never looked better.
What happened to him?
I'm afraid I must be going now. Pressing business, you know.
It's printed on letterhead. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there. He doesn't look good. That doesn't seem to work. I can't reach that from here.
Gehen wir mal zu dieser Lichtung hin.
Private property. Worshipping is permitted, but please do not enter the Monkey Head. G.P. LeChuck.
Oh, schon 58% des Spiels durch.
Shish kebab. Shish Joe. Shish kebab. Hi. Seen any big, ugly, scary see-through pirates around here? Hi. Take me to your leader. I can't pick that up. Heep. Hi. I'm here to rescue the governor of Melee Island. Wow. The artist carved his name on it. Made by Red Skull. Made by Sharptooth. Wow.
Okay, ich brauche... Stimmt, da brauche ich den Affen für. Hey. Der Affe muss mir nämlich helfen. Jetzt habe ich da auch noch Mod-Tools aktiviert. Ich glaube es aber nicht.
Boy, it sure is hot here. To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. It's either an incisive representation of the futility of man, or it's a log and a couple of rocks. It won't go further. It won't go further. It won't go further. That doesn't seem to work. It looks like someone put this here on purpose.
I never get tired of this view, even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it is the only view on the island.
Yes, it is a nice view. Are you some kind of a castaway?
What do I look like? The caretaker? Listen to this guy. Am I some kind of castaway? Ha!
Who are you?
Me? My name's Toothrot. Herman Toothrot. I live here. Well, not right here. In the fort on the volcano.
Were you stranded?
You think I stay here for my health? Oh, boy!
It looks like someone put this here on purpose. Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the South Beach. The cannibals.
Ja, wir müssen jetzt diesen wunderschönen Baum treffen.
I don't see anything special about it. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. I don't see anything special about it.
Ich glaube, ich muss dazu aber jetzt komplett raus. Ich bin mir aber nicht sicher.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Mit den Pleitegeitern.
That's that place with the great view. Boy, it sure is hot here.
Okay.
I can't move it.
Ja, ich weiß, dass du es nicht bewegen kannst.
Boy, it sure is hot here.
Ich fürchte mal, irgendwie bin ich hier ganz alleine inzwischen. Aber egal. Hauptsache es... Hier ist noch ein Strand. Da ist noch eine Notiz, sehr schön.
Look at that fabulous ship out there. Did you come in that? You're braver than you look. Actually, it looks a lot like a ship I used to own.
What do you mean, braver than I look?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
I'm Guybrush. I'm here to rescue someone.
Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. The fine on that overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go!
That's not exactly what I meant. I sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Melee Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost.
Oh, fine. Don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind at my back, the bugs on my plate.
Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I've got to rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship underground.
Oh, okay.
How did you get stranded here?
Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island, but my friend met with a horrifying and tragic accident, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Melee Island. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened.
How come you didn't just go with the chimps?
Weeks on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy!
You're the only one on the island?
I'm the only civilized person on the island. There's a native tribe of hunter-gatherers. Well, head hunter-gatherers, actually. But I don't talk to them. They are cannibals, but they're not dangerous. Unless you lend them something.
What happened to your pants?
What pants?
Did you lend something to the cannibals?
I lent my banana picker to them, and they never gave it back. As collateral, they gave me this enormous cotton swab. It opens the monkey head, see? Not like I ever need to go into the monkey head, but if they want it back, I've got to have my picker first. It's a matter of pride, you know?
Why don't you just give me the key to the monkey head?
No, I needed to get back my banana picker.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Wie die sich gegenseitig Nachrichten schicken. Okay, der Strand ist auf jeden Fall nichts von Interesse. Das ist der Schädel. Das ist eine Spalte, okay.
It's a pair of oars. I can't reach that from here. Looks sturdy. That doesn't seem to work.
Ich glaube, das Seil habe ich auch nicht mehr, ne? Ja.
To the Monkey Island cannibals. Please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto it from the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the South Beach. The cannibals. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the sacred monkey head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there. To the Monkey Island Cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred monkey idol which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the monkey head. G.P. LeChuck.
Geistpirat. LeChuck. Okay, die Spalte ist auch nichts wirklich von Interesse. Gerade gesehen. Fort. Wenn wir noch da meinen.
The trail ends here.
Hey, nice spyglass. Looks just like... Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over the floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl around right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice clean floor.
I saw a monkey leaving here. He must have done it.
You don't fool me, Sonny.
Excuse me, I've got some pressing business to attend to.
Yes, me too.
I've got enough. It's rusty. I don't think it'll work.
Gut, damit habe ich schon mal wieder ein bisschen mehr Stuff.
I can't reach that from here. Looks strong. I can't reach that from here.
Okay, ich bräuchte noch ein zweites Seil. Ich weiß auch schon, wo ich es herkriege. Die Frage ist bloß, wie kriege ich das?
Boy, it sure is hot here. Wow, what a jungle. There's the big banana tree on the beach to the left. There's my ship to the left. And the big tree on the beach to the right. I can see that big banana tree on the beach.
Gut, damit ist das Ding genau ausgerichtet.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Schade. Ich hätte jetzt gedacht gehabt, dass ich mit der Kanonenkugel... Moment mal eben kurz.
Boy, it sure is hot here. I don't see anything special about it. Boy, it sure is hot here. I don't see anything special about it. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can see that big banana tree on the beach.
Ich würde aber sagen, ich speichere jetzt hier ab. Und mach dann für heute einfach Schluss. Auch weil es halt chatmäßig hier gerade nicht so wirklich vorangeht, sage ich jetzt mal. Es geht dann weiter am Donnerstag mit Monkey Island. Ich denke mal, ich werde das so ziemlich dann auch beim nächsten Mal beenden können, wenn ich mich da so ein bisschen informiert habe. Und würde damit sagen, bis zum nächsten Stream. Blatt XFB meldet sich ab.